Award-winning news sport videographer Dan Dholland has been bringing us the images from Honor Flight. The local veterans fly to Washington, D.C. to see the monuments built in their honor.
Well, recently, Dan heard that one of those World War II vets from Jamestown was interviewed by a teenage student and told her he had just one regret about serving in that war. Tonight, see why that vet now has no regrets.
We see their faces, we know something of their fight, but we can't possibly know all that they have sacrificed for this nation. For one of these Honor Flight veterans, the sacrifice for his World War II service gnaws at him to this day. Though he's lived a long and loving life, he says, full of blessings, his one regret was giving up something so many young people take for granted, something almost within his grasp when he was drafted after his junior year of high school. Arthur Hodges never got his diploma.
He's an inspiration to me, to be honest, again, because of the sacrifice he made back in '43.
Art is a guy that would give you the shirt off his back and anything else to help other people, but what I've found is veterans are like that.
Barb Cessna, who works with Chautauqua County veterans, heard about Art's one regret and took action, finding that New York State will award diplomas to some military veterans, and Art more than qualified. Saturday, with family and fellow vets looking on, this great-great-grandfather became a high school graduate.
It is an honor to present you your school.
Of course, you're 93 years old, you know, you don't expect to graduate from high school. It takes a long time.
Art says he is blessed and looked at his military service at age 18 as a higher calling.
That was really one of the happiest days of my life when I went there, because I just knew that the Lord wanted me to be there.
This small ceremony has already had a larger effect on Art's family. He's talking now about the Army Air Corps service that took him to India, China, Australia, and beyond.
To have him open up and to be able to discuss things about the war, that's something that he didn't do when we were younger. He always kind of blocked that out.
I was as green as grass when that was taken. I was a little old farm boy, but it didn't take long for me to learn.
And there's a lesson in this for today's 18-year-olds.
To see that these men have given everything, but they still want to be a high school graduate, and that's an important thing.
Respect is also an important thing. The respect shown in Jamestown to a man who's lived almost a full century and knows how true sacrifice is measured.
This is a great honor that I received it. It's an honor what they're doing for me.
Though he did not have a diploma before this, Mr. Hodges is very proud of the fact that he never had to draw unemployment during his long life. He always had some type of job in the manufacturing sector. But his advice to young people today is get your education and go as far in school as you can.
Very good advice, and he's seen it all, you know?
He's seen it all. He wanted to enlist, actually, but people convinced him to wait until he turned 18, and then he was drafted. He went. He loved the fact that he went, but boy,
part of our greatest generation.
Absolutely. That diploma, he was always thinking about it.
Good.